Hallo, hallöchen Leute, herzlich willkommen wieder zurück zu Genshin Impact und wir wollen jetzt wieder zu Lambina und rausfinden, was sie so mag und was sie so nicht mag. Das kann interessant werden oder auch total awkward. Aber auf jeden Fall, das ist auf jeden Fall ein schöner Ort hier.
Lambina, we're back!
Mal wieder!
Huh? She's not here.
Ich kann ihre Präsenz überhaupt nicht spüren.
Weren't there a few Kuhenki here last time too? Where did they all go?
Vielleicht hat sie Gassi geführt.
Walkies? For Kuhenki? You're not pets, you know. Oh well, looks like we just came at a bad time. Let's try again tomorrow.
Was, wenn sie in dem Ding da drin
There's
ist?
still a few days until Moon Prayer Night, so we're in no rush. Besides, she needs time to rest anyway.
Und ist sie in dem Ding drin? Guter Punkt, gehen wir. Hey, was liegt denn da? Ach, war wahrscheinlich nichts.
Kalamina, are you back yet? Oh, how strange. Looks like she still isn't here.
Die Blumen haben ihre Farbe verändert. Das ist etwas merkwürdig.
Right? It's not like her to spend so much time outside. Especially since she's worried about attracting unwanted attention.
Den Anschein nach war sie den ganzen Tag hier.
What about Luonatar? Luonatar, you there?
Ja,
Hey! Do you know where Kalambina went?
nee, sie scheint es auch nicht zu wissen.
Sorry, didn't understand. But if you know where she is, could you take us to her?
Klingt für mich eher nach einem, ich weiß es auch nicht.
Yeah, that's even stranger.
Hermann, sieh, die Blumen.
What about them? Oh, that's not good news. They change color when Kalambina gets weaker, right? And they look super pale right now.
Los, wir müssen Lama finden.
Good idea. She might know what's happening.
Ah, it's you. How is Kutar? Is she okay?
Hat sie die Nachkommen des Frostmonds besucht? Glaube ich nicht.
No,
Sie wird
she
vermisst.
hasn't. I came here to check on her after I noticed the flowers had changed color. Based on past precedent, she must be very weak right now. Even getting up to walk would be a struggle. It seems unlikely that...
Not to mention that she doesn't do that at the best of times either. So yeah, this is super weird.
Ist in letzter Zeit jemand zum Silbermond hochgekommen?
No. Very few people are in the know about Kutar's whereabouts. And if anyone suspicious had visited... Come on, let's go to Nasha Town. If anyone has seen her, someone there will know about it.
Makes sense. Let's go.
Drama! Lambina wird vermisst. Gar nicht gut. So. Gut. Ja, dann gehen wir einfach erstmal hier. So. Da hinten ist sogar noch eine Schatztour. Aber die lasse ich erstmal links liegen. Ah, wobei wir hier gerade so sind. Kann ich ja mal sein Ding mal ändern. Zu etwas passenderem. Ja, das passt nicht. Das passt auch nicht. Das passt auch nicht. Das passt am ehesten. Ach, das tragen. Bei den Lilanen tragen halt schon so viele. Na gut, aber dann nehmen wir das halt. Zu ihm würde ein schwarzer passen. Also eigentlich schon das Standardding, aber das sieht immer so ein bisschen lustig aus.
Is it just Paimon or is this doll kind of suspicious?
No, I don't recognize it.
Alas, your free and easy adventure time is over. Now, prepare to face the final boss of Nod-Krai.
Whoa! Where'd that voice come from?
Ich kenne sie auch
Not
nicht.
sure, but it's definitely hostile.
No, 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 not that way. The final boss is right here.
The... sniffer mole?
That's the final boss? Surely not. Also,
Diese Stimme kommt mir bekannt vor. Ich habe keine Ahnung.
Okay, the jig is up. I'll stop teasing you. Turn around. I'm right behind you. It seems I've managed to leave quite an indelible impression, even though you've never seen my face. Ah, nothing could make a great mage more pleased with herself.
Alice, große Abenteurerin, die durch die ganze Welt reist. Dodo-König, Beschützerin des alten Mondstadts und so weiter. Doch am allerwichtigsten, Mutter der süßen Klee. Oh, also Ähnlichkeit ist auf jeden Fall vorhanden. Ja, cool. Das ist also Alice. Ja, gut.
What is going on?
I've heard that all the big shots in Teyvat have long, wordy titles that stun people speechless when they make their entrance. Unfortunately, none of them are affiliated with the Hexen Circle, and we ourselves keep a very low profile. The notorious name-dropping doesn't quite work for us. Still, I, for one, think I'm really quite amazing.
Ja.
So that didn't stop me from coming up with a title anyway.
Alice? It's really you this time? Not a lantern or a Dodoko, but Alice in the flesh?
Ah, that's right. So, what do you think? How does it feel to finally meet me?
Was soll ich dazu sagen? Alice, man hat sie schon auf diversen Events von ihr mal gehört, hin und wieder. Ihre Stimme. Und ja, jetzt ist sie endlich da. Nach all den Jahren.
You look like...
Du siehst genauso aus wie Klee. Na, nicht genauso, aber du siehst so jung aus.
What is that supposed to mean, I'm the mother of Klee, Teyvat's #1 cutie. How old could I possibly be?
1000 Jahre.
So she's a friend of yours?
Nicht so richtig.
Kind of. This is actually the first time we've seen her in person.
I see. Madam Mage, that was, quite a powerful entrance. I certainly won't be forgetting it anytime soon.
It's okay, Lauma, don't force it. Paimon will do the honors. This is Alice from the Hexen Circle. She's a friend of ours. And of Arcus, too.
Gerade eben wusstest du es noch nicht, ob sie unsere Freundin ist. Sie hat uns in der Vergangenheit viel geholfen. Eigentlich nicht.
That's right. She's a good person, just kinda unpredictable.
Well, what is the human heart if not unpredictable? If we could not do as we please, how would we differ from machines?
I am Lauma, Moon Chanter of the Frost Moon Scions. It is a pleasure to meet you.
Oh, I know. Before you got here, I spent a good, 15 minutes getting up to speed on Nod-Krai's present situation. In other words, I've read the whole in the last episode part, so we can skip the pleasantries.
Fair enough. Well, Miss Alice, I can already tell that you have quite a unique
He'll get used to it. Paimon sure is. So anyway, what are you doing in Nod-Krai, Alice?
Oh, I thought I told you already. This time, I'm the final boss. And what a formidable foe I shall be. Powerful, confident, decisive, and good luck finding my weak spot. You will never succeed.
Ich werde eine formelle Bitte an Jean schicken, dich in Einzelhaft zu stecken.
Oh, drat! My one weakness, and you found it in an instant. Fate has been dealt a devastating blow.
Okay, die ist verrückt.
Thus falls the great Dodo King.
Why are you playing along with this nonsense?
Ich hatte keine andere Wahl.
For funsies, of course. What's wrong, Paimon? Are you disappointed in me? Am I a gigantic letdown?
No, it's just... you seem like a busy lady. And this is the one time you've shown up in person. Paimon figured it would be for something more high stakes than just...
You're quite right. I'm here in Nod-Krai because something big happened. Something big enough it caught the attention of the Hexen Circle.
Und dann schicken sie nur dich?
It concerns the 3 moons, Teyvat's borders, and of course, the moon goddess you are currently searching for.
Du weißt, wo Krai und Bela ist?
Kind of. Why don't we discuss this over a pot of tea?
Bitte eine Tasse. Kanne ist nicht so.
My main reason for coming on this trip to Teyvat was, of course, to have some fun. But I do technically have a job to do as well. Namely, maintaining the stability of Teyvat's borders. I'll skip over the complicated parts. But to sum it up, abyssal energies are all that lie beyond Teyvat's border. We'd find ourselves in a real pickle if they ever made it through. And the phantoms you've been seeing are a sign that the border has been disturbed.
Ah, no wonder they tend to show up around Moon Prairie.
Is it because the real moon is now so close to us that its power can cross the border?
In part, but only a negligible amount passes through. Just enough to influence the verdant crests and so on. And as you've noticed, there has been an unprecedented number of phantoms appearing this year. The influence of the moon beyond the border cannot explain this. The trilunar syzygy.
A trilunar syzygy.
Noch nie was von gehört.
Eons ago, before the heavenly principles came to Teyvat, it was the then 3 moon goddesses who controlled the laws of this world.
Du sprichst von Leben, Tod und so weiter, oder?
Oh, that's exactly it. The 3 goddesses split these powers amongst themselves, promising never to consolidate them into one. But, fast forwarding to the present, the eternal moon's marrow is with you, while the iridescent moon's marrow, which should never have appeared in this world, has been retrieved. Add that to the presence of a moon goddess the power of all 3 moons is gathered here in Nod-Krai. There hasn't been an event like this since the War of Funerary Flame, and it's having a noticeable effect on Teyvat's borders.
Warum interessieren sich diese Grenzen so sehr, wenn ich fragen darf?
Because I wish to give my darling daughter a peaceful, sunny environment to grow up in. Is that a good enough reason?
Kinda sounds like you're dodging the question, but it does make sense.
Well, that's one reason anyway, and the most important one. The others are a little complicated to explain. For instance, cleaning up after dearest Miss R. Albedo could tell you more about that if you're curious, but right now, I have a more important question to ask you. Why are you collecting the moon marrows?
Calavera will diese Kraft nutzen, um nach Hause zurückzukehren.
I see. Nicole told me about that legend one.
Nicole? You mean meet Anne?
Ja, wenn der Name mit N beginnt, dann logisch.
Oh, so you remember.
Wir haben ihre Stimme in Fontaine gehört. Ich habe keine Ahnung.
Yes, of course. That was a story about fate. Her area of... But back to the story of our dear moon goddess. I'm afraid her intended method of returning to the moon is unlikely to work anymore.
What does that mean?
She may be missing, but she hasn't gone anywhere. She has disappeared.
Das ist dasselbe. Vor langer Zeit wandelte die Jungfrau, die habe ich leider nicht lesen können.
My body is so heavy. Wait, no. It's my mind that's heavy. My arms and legs are as light as a feather. What's happening to me? I feel drowsy, like I've been asleep for too long. Is it daytime or nighttime? I think I'll go for a walk.
Kann ich sie jetzt steuern? Nein. Oh, wäre cool gewesen.
Are you out for a walk too?
Sie ist jetzt ein Geist. Okay.
The day has come at last.
Hey, warum wird sie denn jetzt als Jungfrau
Have I grown
bezeichnet?
so weak that I can't even sustain my physical form? But Moon Prayer Night is nearly here. I was so close to returning home. Death is near. Is this how it ends for me? Will I return to the moon after I disappear? I don't want it to end like this. So far, at least, I still exist. Even if not physically, I can still feel, but as my power wanes, I'm sure that too will fade. I suppose I might take one final look at this world.
Das könnte deine letzte Chance sein, die Enklave des Frostmonds zu besuchen. Lass sie dir nicht entgehen.
Come on, come on! Wait for me! The Frost Moon Enclave. How much it has changed since I was born.
These decorations, they're so heavy.
It's times like this when you kind of wish men could.
How fascinating. I've never had the chance to be privy to people's private life. In the past, people would get so solemn and serious the moment I showed my face.
Karina, Lametti, it's time to eat.
Coming! I want to watch them a little longer.
Ah, jetzt können wir sie steuern. Wow. Also die Art, wie sie läuft, ist schon ziemlich wild.
So just fill these balloons with air.
Yep. Try a couple now to test things out. The rest can wait till Moon Prayer Night.
Think fast.
Rita!
Teasing an acolyte of the Frost Moon Scions? Surely that's a punishable offense.
Take this!
Huh?
Alright, enough horsing around. Lady Lauma gave it.
The task is just to check that the balloons don't leak, right? Doesn't matter if we fill them with air or...
Okay, you got me there. And you got me there.
We won't use all of them. And as long as Lady Lauma's trusted acolyte doesn't snitch, this can stay as a little secret between...
Oh, you menace. Then, think fast!
Is pumping a balloon full of water really so much fun?
Vor allen Dingen ihn zu werfen. Auf andere Menschen. Das ist lustig. Ein Spaziergang durch die Enklave, ja. Machen wir.
I'm sure you're both tired from playing all day. Come on, eat up.
A plain, humble meal. That has always been the way of the...
Huh? How come Lametti got a midsummer berry dessert? I don't mind sharing. You can have a bite of mine if I get to have a bite of yours.
Hmm? They're sharing food? I've never shared food with anyone before. Even at the Harbinger tea parties. And when I couldn't finish my food offerings from the Frost Moon Scions, they'd leave the leftovers out under the moonlight for the animals to claim.
Hey! That was 2 bites! Oh, then you can have another bite of mine.
Oh, you too. Oh, don't fret now. Here, have some of Granny's too.
So this is what it means to be family.
So scheint es jedenfalls.
I'm seeing so much that I'd never usually get to see. They'd never act like this when I was around. It's nice. What a rare opportunity. I think I'll go take a look around Nasha Town too. Maybe the Traveler will be there.
Nee, wir sind anderswo leider. Aber vielleicht sehen wir wieder Jahauda, wie die am Rumalbern ist. Das könnte ja auch schön sein.
After
Oh,
the
doch.
war of funerary flame, The moon goddesses were no longer recognized by Tevat. They lost the whole foundation for their existence. That's why the moon goddess's strength is fading. She cannot withstand the world's rejection of her.
Genau wie Kalambina es gesagt hat. Die Welt verstößt
To
sie.
be more pedantic about it, the moon goddesses did something to offend the heavenly principles, and that's why they were ousted. Something of a recurring theme in Tevat's history. Theoretically, speaking so candidly should put me in their crosshairs too, but they can't tell me what to do. I'll say whatever I want. Anywho, the moon marrow energies were but a drop in the bucket for her, and that battle against the Ray Hair of Solnari only weakened her further.
Ja.
Fortunately, it happened close enough to Moon Prayer Night when the Kuvaki concentration here is high. That's the only reason she managed to survive.
What do you mean, fortunately? You said she disappeared. We're too late.
Ugh, what a headache. I thought this was all common knowledge. I guess I have some more explaining to do. Okay, buckle up. It's time for another lecture. Now, I said earlier that the moon goddesses lost the foundation for their existence.
Ja.
The reason for that has to do with the natural order. Basically, the rationale for their existence in Tevat. The same logic applies to the present moon goddess, too. Consider her existence so far. Her comrades in the Fatui called her Damselette, and she was worshipped as Kutar by the Frost Moon Scions. But these connections have now been severed, whether by her hand or...
So, the rationale that once sustained her existence.
Wait, we did that to her?
Oh, well, strictly speaking, yes. But let's not start pointing fingers, shall we? I'll only end up as the big bad villain, and that's not the kind of final boss I want to be.
Wenn du das auf die leichte Schulter nimmst, vielleicht heißt das, du hast einen Plan.
Of course I do. I'm only the greatest mage in the whole entire world. Now, if you wish to find your moon goddess, there are two problems we need. Firstly, we'll need to strengthen the connection between her and Tevat. At least enough to sustain her until moon...
Strengthen her connection. But does that mean I'll have to rally?
I'm afraid a bygone faith and a former home won't be of any help to her now. Do you know her name?
Sie hat immer gesagt, sie hat viele
Her
Namen.
name?
Oh, yes. Names are very important things. A name is a fundamental concept that anchors one's entire existence.
Ich habe sie einmal gefragt, aber sie sagte, sie wisse es nicht.
Then your first job is to find it. As a moon goddess, I'm sure she must have a name she Neither Columbina nor Kutar is her true name, and she's never really accepted either of them.
So, finding out her real name is enough to sustain.
Yes, I know it sounds like a small step, but every journey begins. The second problem is with her plan to use the moon marrows to return to the moon. Unfortunately, piercing through the false sky will take an enormous amount of power.
Wir brauchen mal Woika. Die ist bisher der einzige Charakter, der uns bekannt ist, die es geschafft hat, den Himmel zu
Given her
durchbrechen.
current condition, she won't be able to provide anywhere near enough power. But no need to fret. Nicole's the expert in this field, and I'm sure she'll figure something out.
Wait, Mage N is going to help us. That means we've got 2 Hexe Circle mages on the case. This is turning into a pretty big deal.
Es ist schon längst vorher eine große Sache gewesen.
Actually, this is more of a side quest for me. Like you said, I'm a busy lady, so I can't stay for too long. I'll have to return to Tevat's border soon.
Okay, dass du uns das alles erzählt hast.
That's the upside you get for looking out for my little Klee. Hopefully that will incentivize you to carry on keeping her company in the future.
Ja, klar.
Anyway, jokes aside, you'd better get moving. It will take quite a miracle for the moon goddess's consciousness to hold out till moon prayer night. Oh, I suppose I might as well tell you where Nicole is before off you go now. Time to meet your new friend. Oh, yes, and a little suggestion. Don't forget to mind your heads.
Ich finde den Fakt cool, dass ihre Augen ein bisschen aussehen wie ein Kleeblatt, also ihre Pupillen.
What?
I wonder how Durin's doing. I should really go see him before.
You really are super busy.
I most certainly am. There's so many children I have to keep tabs on just in Mondstadt. Durin, Albedo, Venti, Varga.
Da waren ein paar unerwartete Namen dabei.
Clay didn't make the list, huh?
Of course not. Klee is my pride and joy. I have no qualms about her, because she's the best child in the whole wide world.
Heiler.
Yep. Clay's a little angel.
I'm glad you agree. Well, all the best. See you when I see you.
Jo, man sieht sich. Na gut, dann geht's jetzt weiter zu Nicole.
She left in a hurry.
Yeah.
Ja.
She didn't pack up her stall. Should we handle it for her?
Bezweifle ich. Eine Hexe ihres Kalibers braucht unsere Hilfe nicht.
I must say, I'm now very curious about her daughter. Klee, wasn't it? What's she like?
Explosiv.
That's a long story. Come on, we'll fill you in as we go.
Aber Klee hat eine Weile schon keine Screentime mehr bekommen, leider. Ziel wird in diesem Gebiet gesucht. Ach, wir wechseln wahrscheinlich zur Perspektive von Palambina.
What a lively place. I've never experienced Nasha Town like this before.
Hey, you old geezer! Your hammer's rusted through!
Who are you calling old geezer?
Are
Aber sie wird immer
they
durchsichtiger.
quarreling?
I'm looking right at him! You've really gone downhill since giving your daughter free rein in the workshop. Can you even swing it? You might as well use that hammer to massage my...
Don't run your mouth, or you'll get a back massage that'll put you in bed for the rest of your life. Look, the material...
I'll bet you send all the materials to your little princess. Blood's always thicker than water.
All right, you've made your point, Uncle Koski. As soon as the materials arrive, fixing your chair will be the #1 priority. And Dad, if you've got time to chat, why don't you lend me a hand?
See? Lolka knows what the score is.
I guess they're friends. But the way they spoke to each other was so ugly. Then again, it wouldn't be the first time I've seen something like...
Columbina! Sing outside my door in the middle of the night one more time, and I'll unscrew your vocal cords. You hear me?
Schraube ich dir die Stimmbänder raus, was?
Oh, Centrone. So that was her way of trying to be friends with me.
Nee, das kann man nicht als
What a
Versuch sehen.
pity. I won't get the chance to say any ugly things in reply.
Oh Mann. Die beiden sind ganz spezielle Charaktere. Ah, na gut, Leute. Dann würde ich mal sagen, dass wir uns im nächsten Part wiedersehen. Und ich sag dann mal, bis dann und ciao. Tschüss, Leute.